Many years ago, Obiageli was poor. Not the kind of poor where you struggled, no, the kind of poor where you had nothing. Her husband had died, leaving her with a newborn and an empty house. No food, no money, no family to help. Her neighbor, Mama Nena, had plenty. A big house, a good husband, and no children of her own. She would always bring food to Obiageli, whispering, "Let me help you." One night, when Ada was crying from hunger, Obiageli made a decision. She wrapped the baby in an old cloth, knocked on Mama Nena's door, and placed Ada in her arms. "Take her," Obiageli whispered, her voice shaking. "Raise her as your own." Mama Nena's eyes filled with tears. She nodded. "I will." That was the last time Obiageli ever called Ada her daughter. They kept it a secret. The village knew nothing. Mama Nena raised Ada as her own, and Obiageli became just another woman in the village. Ada grew into a beautiful girl, kind, smart, graceful. Everyone loved her, including the Prince of Umuka. When the prince came looking for a bride, he did not choose the daughters of rich traders or great warriors. No, he chose Ada, the girl with the bright eyes and soft smile. The village rejoiced. Mama Nena cried with joy. But Obiageli felt something else. She felt cheated. She was the one who had suffered. She was the one who had given birth to Ada. But now, Mama Nena would be honored as the mother of a future queen. And she would be nothing. The night before Ada was to leave for the palace, Obiageli could not sleep. She paced in her small hut, her chest tight. "She is mine," she whispered to herself. "I gave birth to her. I suffered for her." A thought crept into her mind. A wicked, desperate thought. She had kept the secret for years. But what if she told the truth now? What if she went to the prince and told him that Mama Nena was a fraud? That Ada was not truly her daughter? Would he still take her? Would he still make her his bride? Would the village still celebrate her? At dawn, Obiageli walked to the palace gates. The guards blocked her path, but she lifted her chin. "I have something to say," she said. "Something that will change everything." She was led inside. The prince sat before her, regal and calm. Ada stood beside him, confusion in her eyes. Obiageli took a deep breath. The truth was ready to spill from her tongue. But then, Ada smiled at her. It was a soft, innocent smile. The same smile she had as a baby, when Obiageli had rocked her to sleep. Something inside her cracked. Obiageli realized that no matter what she said, no matter what truth she told, Ada would never call her mother. She had given her away, and she could never take her back. Obiageli swallowed her words. She bowed low. "My prince," she said, her voice trembling, "I only came to bless your union." Then she turned and walked away, leaving her daughter behind.